Gen 31:36. And Jacob was wroth, and chode with Laban. And Jacob answered and said to Laban, What is my trespass? What is my sin, that thou hast so hotly pursued after me? Gen 31:37. Whereas thou hast searched all my stuff, what hast thou found of all thy household stuff? Set it here before my brethren and thy brethren, that they may judge betwixt us both. Gen 31:38. This 20 years have I been with thee. Thy ewes and thy she-goats have not cast their young, and the rams of thy flock have I not eaten. Gen 31:39. That which was torn of beasts I brought not unto thee. I bear the loss of it. Of my hand didst thou require it, whether stolen by day or stolen by night. Gen 31:40. Thus I was. In the day the drought consumed me, and the frost by night, and my sleep departed from mine eyes. Gen 31:41. Thus have I been 20 years in thy house. I served thee 14 years for thy 2 daughters, and 6 years for thy cattle, and thou hast changed my wages 10 times. Gen 31:42. Except the God of my father, the God of Abraham, and the fear of Isaac had been with me, surely thou hadst sent me away now empty. God hath seen mine affliction and the labor of my hands, and rebuked thee yesternight. Gen 31:43. And Laban answered and said unto Jacob, These daughters are my daughters, and these children are my children, and these cattle are my cattle, and all that thou seest is mine. And what can I do this day unto these my daughters, or unto their children which they have borne? Gen 31:44. Now therefore come thou, let us make a covenant, I and thou, and let it be for a witness between me and thee. Gen 31:45. And Jacob took a stone, and set it up for a pillar. Gen 31:46. And Jacob said unto his brethren, Gather stones. And they took stones, and made an heap, and they did eat there upon the heap. Gen 31:47. And Laban called it Jagar-Sahaduta, but Jacob called it Galeed. Gen 31:48. And Laban said, This heap is a witness between me and thee this day. Therefore was the name of it called Galeed. Gen 31:49. And Mizpah, for he said, The Lord watch between me and thee, when we are absent one from another. Gen 31:50. If thou shalt afflict my daughters, or if thou shalt take other wives beside my daughters, no man is with us. See, God is witness betwixt me and thee. Gen 31:51. And Laban said to Jacob, Behold this heap, and behold this pillar, which I have cast betwixt me and thee. Gen 31:52. This heap be witness, and this pillar be witness, that I will not pass over this heap to thee, and that thou shalt not pass over this heap and this pillar unto me for harm. Gen 31:53. The God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, the God of their father, judge betwixt us. And Jacob sware by the fear of his father Isaac. Gen 31:54. Then Jacob offered sacrifice upon the mount, and called his brethren to eat bread. And they did eat bread, and tarried all night in the mount. Gen 31:55. And early in the morning Laban rose up, and kissed his sons and his daughters, and blessed them. And Laban departed, and returned unto his place.